Hello everyone, I am Shai Kumar Dhar. Now I am going to solve a very important thing from a very important chapter of class 11, that is complex analysis, and my work is to find the modulus amplitude form, that is polar form of these complex numbers. From this you can also find the modulus, the amplitude and this polar form all in one video. Okay? For the first one, 5 minus 5i, clear? For the first one, so here 5 minus 5i, here I have to write it in the, if it is z, I have to write it in the polar form or modulus amplitude form. What is this? It means it will be r cos theta plus I sin theta, যেখানে where r equals to mod z and theta equals to amplitude of z, and minus pi less than lesser equals to theta lesser equals to pi. Okay, the value of theta will always between minus pi and pi. Fine. Now look at this. Okay, so from here if it is I can compare it with a plus ib. Okay, if any complex number I have to I can compare it with a plus ib. Then what is my a? My a is 5 and my b is minus 5. Compare real part with real part and imaginary part with imaginary part. Fine. Then what is my r? R is the mod z. What is mod z? What is the formula? Root over of a square plus b square. A square plus b square. So what is my a square? My a square is 5. So 5 square plus minus 5 square. Okay. So it will be 25 plus 25. It means 50. 50 means 5 root 2. Okay. So my modulus is 5 root 2. Now I have to find out the amplitude. Fine. So r cos theta is basically your a. It means r cos theta equals to a. A means what is a? 5. What is your r sin theta? R sin theta is basically your b. Okay. If you compare it with it, okay. R sin theta is b, and what is your b? B is minus 5. Okay. So r sin theta is minus 5. So from here, cos theta greater than 0, sin theta less than 0, because r is always positive. Now you go to the Argand plane. Okay, it is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. So, in which quadrant cos theta greater than 0, sin theta less than 0? Cos theta greater than 0, sin theta less than 0. It means it is on the fourth quadrant. Okay, so my z will always lie on the fourth quadrant here. My z will lie on the fourth quadrant, so I have to find the angle accordingly. Okay, now look at this. R sin theta by r cos theta equals to tan theta. Correct? R will be cut out, and sin theta by cos theta equals to tan theta. What is my sin theta? My r sin theta is minus 5. My r cos theta is 5. So it is my tan theta. So it means my tan theta is minus 1. Okay. And for which value of theta? That lies on the fourth quadrant, and the value of theta should lie in the minus pi to pi. It should be between minus pi to pi, and tan of that angle will be minus 1. What is the value? The value is tan of minus pi by 4. Basically tan of pi by 4 equals to 1. Okay, because it is on the fourth quadrant, so I just add a minus sign before it. It is minus pi by 4. So I got the angle theta. So theta equals to minus pi by 4, and it is your amplitude. It is your required amplitude, and you have already got the r. So you can write z as what was your r? Your r was 5 root 2. So 5 root 2 cos minus pi by 4 plus I sin minus pi by 4. You can write it in this manner, as this is the polar form, and this is the amplitude, and this is your modulus. All have been derived. Now just jump to the second one. Okay, just jump to the second one. In the second one, it has been told that this, okay, z equals to minus 3 plus 3i into 1 minus I, minus 3 plus 3i. It means minus 3 plus 3i and minus, it means plus 3. Okay, it will be like this. Plus 3 minus 3 will be vanished, and it will be 6i. Fine. Okay, no problem. It will be 6i. Now, for which value? It will be, now it is 6i. So it can be written as a plus ib. Okay. 6i means 0 plus 6i. So from this one, your a, what is your a? What does it mean? Your a equals to 0, and your b equals to, if you compare, your b equals to 6. Okay, done. And from this you can easily find out the modulus r if z is written in the form, again, if z is written in the form r cos theta plus I sin theta. Okay, in the form is like this. Okay, in that case, your r, it means it is modulus of z. Okay, what is your modulus of z? It is root over of a square plus b square. Your a is 0, b is 6, so it's basically 36. It means 6. Okay, fine, done. So your modulus is 6. Now you need to find out the angle. Look at this carefully. R cos theta, if you multiply it, I have told you a equals to r cos theta, b equals to r sin theta. Just remind it. R cos theta is a, r sin theta is b. So my r cos theta is a, it means 0, and r sin theta is b, it means 6. Okay, so from here my sin theta is greater than 0. Okay, and my cos theta is equals to 0. Okay, fine. So it is the sin theta greater than 0. It means my thing is on the first quadrant or second quadrant. Okay, because in these two quadrants, sin theta is positive, first and second. Correct. Okay, just now find the tan theta. Tan theta is basically, just you can find it in simplest way in a minute by tan theta equals to b by a. What is your b? Your b is 6, your a is 0. It is b by a. It means 6 by 0. It means undefined. Now tell me, for which value of theta tan theta is undefined? For value pi by 2, tan theta is undefined, and for also minus pi by 2 also tan theta is undefined. But I will take pi by 2. Why? Because my sin theta is positive. So sin theta is positive in the first or second quadrant. If you take minus pi by 2, it will be here, and on there sin theta is negative, so it can't be taken. I have to take here. Okay, so my theta equals to pi by 2. Fine. So this is my amplitude. This one is my amplitude. My r is already been find out. This one. Okay. So my z equals to what is my r? 6. Okay. 6 cos theta. What is my theta? Pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2. Okay, done and dusted. This is the polar form. Done. So just try it by yourself. I am telling you, just rationalize it and make it in this form. Make it in the form a plus I, and then again the same thing. Just find the modulus. Just find r cos theta is a, your r sin theta is b. That's why you can easily find the values of r sin theta, r cos theta. You can check if r sin theta is positive or negative, r cos theta is positive or negative. According to that, you can find in which quadrant your angle lies, and by this tan theta equals to b by a, you can easily find out the value of tan theta, and you can easily find out the value of theta. Okay, so do this one. Now I am telling you of little funda. How can you find this angle? How can you easily find this angle? This angle should lie between minus pi to pi. Okay, so to make it minus pi to pi, you have to think accordingly. So to do that, I am telling you a little funda. Okay, that is for that manner. In the first problem, my tan theta was minus 9, and that's why I written theta equals to minus pi by 4 because of my angle was lying on the fourth quadrant. Okay, so accordingly I am telling you like this. if this is your first quadrant, this is second, this is third, this is fourth. Okay, now your theta, if your theta is in the first quadrant, okay, just check the magnitude, don't need to check this sign, just check the magnitude and check for which value of theta or for which angle tan of that angle is 1. That angle must be 0 to 90 degree, okay, and you can easily find out by your study in class 10. Okay, for which angle that lies between 0 to 90 degree, tan of that angle is the only magnitude, not the sign. Okay, I have only find out that. And if I for the single time, for one time I can find out that, then if my theta, if my if it is my, if by checking it, it is on the first quadrant. Okay, if it is on the first quadrant, then my angle will be theta. Okay, if it is on the second quadrant, it is on the second quadrant, then my angle will be pi minus theta. If this is on the third quadrant, then I will write angle as minus pi plus theta. And if my angle is on the fourth quadrant, then I will write it as minus theta. Okay, it was on the fourth. Here, I just check the magnitude, it is 1. Okay, for which angle it is tan 45 degree equals to 1, it is pi by 4. And it was on the fourth quadrant. So just I add a negative sign before it. If it is on the fourth quadrant, then it will be minus theta. So it will be minus pi by 4. Okay. So according to it, you can easily find out the angle in the time of finding amplitude. Okay. So to know, if you want to watch this type of more tricks, beautiful tricks, more conceptual videos to learn mathematics, then do subscribe, like, share and comment.